Everything ain't doom and gloom. But let's be real. We do need to have a sense of urgency about what's going on in our lives and in our culture. Too many of us have hit the brakes on our own growth because of what life has thrown at us or because of what others have said about us. But deep down, we were never meant to be average. We come from royalty. We are more than conquerors. The seeds of greatness are already in us. We just gotta water them. But this ain't about just self-improvement for the sake of looking successful. This is about the impact. Because the truth is, our decisions don't just affect us. They impact our families, our children, our neighborhoods, our culture. We say the youth are lost, but let's stop acting brand new. They didn't get this way by accident. They're copying what they see. So we gotta ask, what are we showing them? Are we modeling purpose? Are we leading by example? Or are we just blending in with the chaos? See, my kids, they're not perfect, but they got direction because I made it my job to give them something to follow. And I know there's others out here doing the same, but we need more. More people living with discipline. More people holding themselves accountable. More people showing this generation what we're really capable of. Because we are not what the media shows. We are not limited by the zip codes we live in or the stats they throw at us. And if you're not where you want to be right now, don't confuse that with can't. Most times it's not that we can't. It's just that we haven't sat down long enough to figure it out. Set still. Yes, the journey is hard, but so what? If it were easy, everybody would be living their best life, posting beach pictures and claiming success. But it's not easy. It takes work. It takes discipline. It takes sacrifice. And let's be honest, some of us are too distracted. We're caught up in entertainment, caught up in social media, caught up in people who don't even know where they're going. Sometimes you got to take a step back, get quiet, rebuild your mindset and lock in, because you can change your life. But not if you're sitting around waiting for it to change itself. Ask yourself, what do I really want? When do I want it? What am I actually willing to give up to get it? Then build your plan and start. It's not complicated. It just takes intention. Somebody asked me, what keeps me going when life gets hard? And I told them, I just believe that if God would do it for one person, he would do it for me. If I'm willing to do the work and be patient, maybe not at the same pace, maybe not the same way, but if I'm willing to do the work, why wouldn't he do it for me? Wishing don't change nothing. Working does. So don't sit around talking about what you want if you're not ready to do what it takes. Because life don't transform for the cool. It transforms for the committed. You know, it's amazing how people become upset with me for speaking the truth, yet say nothing when entertainers continue to mislead and profit from our pain. You defend Tyler Perry, 50 Cent, Sexy Red, Glorilla, Charleston White like they're your family, as if they've invested in your life. But let's be honest, they don't know you. They're not concerned about your family, your neighborhood, or the real struggles you face. What they do know is your loyalty is profitable. They understand how to keep you entertained, distracted, and quiet. And the sad part is they're laughing at you. They're playing a role, running up the numbers while you defend them like they've done something for you. Then I step in, not to tear anyone down, but to wake people up. And suddenly, I'm the problem? People say I'm being too serious, too negative, too focused on accountability. But what you fail to realize is that I'm not here to attack. I'm here to protect. I'm here to tell the truth before it's too late. Y'all cheer for shows like Power, BMF, as if constant violence and betrayal and generational trauma are a badge of honor. But the truth is, it's nothing more than recycled pain dressed up as entertainment. And the people creating it, they know exactly what they're doing. They're not building communities. They're not mentoring youth. They're not funding schools or family centers. They're funding their own lifestyles and doing so by normalizing dysfunction. Yet, when someone questions it, when someone dares to challenge it, you turn on the one person trying to help. Let's be clear. I'm not here for applause. I'm not here to tear people down for sport. I'm here because I believe we can do better. And I'm tired of seeing our people defend systems and individuals who don't defend us. So criticize me if you must. Try to silence me if you can. But I will not stop telling the truth. Because our future matters more than anyone's feelings. 18 people shot, 4 dead, downtown Chicago, just leaving the club. And the saddest part is, most of y'all ain't even surprised. We've become so numb to death and destruction and dysfunction that when another mass shooting hits the news, we just scroll past it like it's the weather or the traffic. But this ain't normal, and it damn sure ain't okay. Somebody's daughter didn't make it home. Somebody's son took his last breath on concrete. And we just go back to laughing at skits and drill tracks like this ain't our reality. But let me ask you something. What are we doing? We out here acting like we built for this chaos, like we're supposed to live and die by the gun. No, we're built for royalty, built for leadership, built for excellence. But you wouldn't know that by what we've turned into. We talk about our ancestors, but if we're being real, we've betrayed their sacrifices. They bled for us to vote. They marched for us to walk free. They prayed for us to make it to college. And we out here sliding on each other over Instagram beef and street corners that we don't even own. No, I'm not with that. I don't care if it's mental health. I don't care if it's revenge. I don't care if it's the ops. Whatever it is, it ain't worth it. And I know y'all don't like to hear this, but if your brother is out here killing people in the neighborhood, if your cousin is out here selling death to the kids, call it out, report it. Stop protecting poison, because right now, we're protecting killers more than we're protecting our elders. We're showing more loyalty to destruction than we are to our future. The music, the media, the culture is killing us slowly, and we dancing to the beat of our own funeral. It's time to wake up. It's time to speak up. And it's damn sure time to stand up. You don't need all of the answers. You just need one step, one moment of courage, one act of resistance. We've gone far off the rails, but it's not too late to turn around. So I'm asking you today, what are you willing to do to bring peace back to your block? Because if we don't stop this, we might just be the next headline. Call the meeting, talk to your nephew, step to your brother, host a forum, mentor the youth, fund the program. Stop defending poison. Turn in the ones that's tearing us down. You ain't gotta save the whole city, but save your street. You ain't gotta change the whole world, but change your house. You ain't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be present. Just be real, be bold. Because like I keep telling y'all, ain't nobody coming. So this is on us.